Thank you. Thank you, my friend, our WHO Global Ambassador, Mike Bloomberg, and also would like to recognize the presence of His Excellency Prime Minister Miki Spajic of Montenegro. Congratulations, by the way, on the award which will come next. It's because of your leadership. I wanted to announce that because I wanted to take the honor. Dear colleagues and friends, thank you for this opportunity, and my thanks to WHO's Global Ambassador on Non-Communicable Diseases and Injuries, my friend Mike Bloomberg, for his incredible partnership and dedication to public health, and especially for his partnership and leadership in the fight to protect people from the tobacco epidemic. And my congratulations to all of today's award winners for this recognition of your achievements in putting the Empower policies into action in your own countries. You're saving lives and inspiring the global community to do more. As you know, this year marks 20 years since the entry into force of the WHO Framework Convention on Tobacco Control, the first international treaty negotiated under the WHO Constitution. By the way, the second one is the Pandemic Treaty, which was approved last May. So another good news, and the second treaty on global health. Over the last 2 decades, the FCTC has built momentum to advance legislation, strengthen institutions, and unite countries around the common cause of a tobacco-free world. In 2008, WHO introduced the Empower measures to support the implementation of the FCTC. In 2025, WHO report on the global tobacco epidemic, which we're launching today, shows that those measures are working. As Mike said, around the world, 155 countries have implemented at least one Empower measure at best practical level. 7 countries, including Ethiopia, my country, Ireland, Jordan, Mexico, New Zealand, Slovenia, and Spain, are just one step away from achieving the full Empower package. 4 countries, Brazil, Mauritius, the Netherlands, and Turkey, have already reached that milestone. One 110 countries, representing nearly 2/3 of the global population, now require graphic health warnings, up from just 9 in 2007. In the face of tobacco industry opposition, 79 countries have implemented comprehensive smoke-free environments covering 1/3 of the world's population. But let's be clear, this progress, while inspiring, is also fragile. 40 countries still have no Empower policy at best practice level. And despite the rise in regulation, the tobacco industry continues to evolve, pushing new products, targeting youth, and working to erode our gains. My friends, tobacco control is one of public health's greatest success stories. And today, we celebrate those helping to write its next chapter. But we're not finished. If we want to protect the next generation from tobacco-related disease and death, we must take action in 4 key ways, which I also mentioned in my remarks at the conference this afternoon. First, We ask all countries to commit to implementing at least one more Empower measure at best practice level within the next year. And we ask all countries that have passed laws on tobacco control to enforce them rigorously. Second, we ask researchers to continue building the evidence base on the health impacts of new and emerging tobacco and nicotine products. The industry wants to pretend these products are harmless. The more evidence we have, the clearer it becomes that they're not. Third, we ask legislators and regulators to ban flavors and designs in vapes that are designed to attract children and young people. And fourth, and more important, to truly make a meaningful difference in tobacco control, we must embrace our youth and place them at the center of our efforts. They're not just leaders of tomorrow, as Jean said earlier today, but the change makers of today, capable of inspiring one another and driving impactful change. By empowering young people, we can create a sense of ownership in the fight against tobacco. And I was really glad to listen to Jean, Jesite, and Agampru Kaur this morning, and I have seen their leadership, and I was so proud. My friends, every death from tobacco is a preventable one. We have the tools to protect people now and in future generations. Let's use them. And I thank you. Thank you very much.